Coming straight out of Ecamm. This is a jam for the Ecamm fam. Ecamm fam is the name of the sham. This is a jam for the Ecamm fam. Ecamm fam is the name of the sham. This is a jam for the Ecamm fam. This is a jam for the Ecamm fam. This is a jam for the Ecamm fam. Ecamm fam is the name of the sham.
Hold it, stop the music!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Can I please have your attention?
Now showtime, are you ready? Are you ready for start time?
Let's find out. Ready, let's go.
Aloha Ecamm fam, you know what it is. It is time for a awesome Ecamm affiliate training, and we are blessed today. We are going to bring in another one of our incredible affiliates to come and talk to you guys, mostly get you jazzed up so you understand why it's awesome to be an Ecamm affiliate. Trust you me? So without further ado, I think you're supposed to say that when you're talking to the British guy. What's up, Adrian?
Hey, Doc, good to see you. I thought I was going to get the Yo Adrian.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm disappointed.
Like,
can we not start it again?
Yo, that's the best part. That is the best part. Oh, my God. So let's just check and make sure everything is good. I'm sure everybody can hear us. Okay, listen. So we're going to talk to Adrian about what it takes to be a good affiliate. Now, Adrian is one of the best, right? And I think, well, we'll get into that. I don't want to give away all of the sauce. Okay, so first of all, how long, this is a good question, because you might have been here before anyone. How long after you signed up for Ecamm did you sign up to be an affiliate?
Ooh. It would have been a few years. It's a great question, actually. I think I'd been using it a couple of years before I reached out to Ken and Glenn and talked to them about making some videos, and it wouldn't possibly been until we started our Ecamm Academy that I'd have thought about the affiliate side of it. Definitely didn't go into it thinking, oh, this is a great bit of software to sort of sell an affiliate program on. And I think that's part of this, actually, isn't it? It should be very natural.
Yes.
No, I reckon it probably was a couple of years, realistically, before I was starting to thinking about reselling it. Promoting it, not reselling it.
Anthony says, I didn't know Adrian was a head coach. That's awesome. Bro, we literally just made that up just now.
I thought it's quite funny because I am like the only coach in there, really. But
well, that automatically makes you the head coach. I just think it's a great title. And you can't get red carded in this particular one. Okay, so guys, first of all, if you haven't done so already, don't do like Adrian. Don't wait 3 years. Please go sign up to be an affiliate. It is, to me, one of the greatest things that happened because I signed up and I was, at the time, this is funny. Adrian and I were just talking about some mindset stuff prior to this. And when I signed up, I was like, at the moment, I had been not working for a minute because I had my knee surgery. I was recovering from knee surgery, and I knew that I was about to get this $30,000 bill for this titanium knee. And I was like, oh my God, this is going to be a pain in the butt. But let me try this. And I looked it up. I was like, honestly, I probably can't afford this. I probably should sit on this and wait until I'm back. But whatever, I'm just going to do it. I'll figure out how to do it, how to get the money. And before even the first bill came, I was done. I covered the whole thing, so it's funny that, yes, it can work for you. Okay, so how did you come up with the idea for the Academy? Because to me, this has been a big godsend for us.
Yeah. And Doc, let me just point, I just spotted Valerie in here and I feel really bad because there's me saying I'm the only coach over there. But of course, we've got Paul and Val over there that have been coaches in the Academy as well. So Val, please, I wasn't meaning anything negative in that.
Hey, hi, Valerie.
How do we come up with the Academy? I actually, and let's get this right, this was 2019 was our first, so literally like 6 months before the lockdown, I was talking to Katie about running this academy. I'd reached out the start of 2019 to Glenn. I wanted to make some videos for my YouTube channel, for some Facebook Lives. I wanted to interview some people. And it was just a great, you talked then about coincidences and things, we were just talking before we came on, but I'm saying to Glenn, I want to start doing a few videos around Ecamm. And Glenn sort of said, well, at the time, Katie hadn't even come on board then. They were saying we could do with some videos ourselves. And I just had this gut feeling, really, rather than saying, yeah, it's going to cost this much for me to make 30 videos for you. I wanted to keep hold of this as a product, really. And so I offered to, I said, we'll obviously we put some videos up that you can have there for folk on YouTube and on your own help pages and things. But I love the idea that this was our academy. It was our product. So we took the training side at that time away from Ken and Glenn, let them get on with what they were doing, really. And quite an easy, okay, we've got someone over here that's going to do the training if you want to go through that. And I obviously loved it because we were, Ecamm was saying, why don't you come and join this training over here? It was kind of easy marketing for me. So it fitted together so well back then. And yeah, we were absolutely in the right place at the right time. And it was a win-win relationship.
See, I love this because in one sense, people will say, oh, well, you're lucky to be the best place to get training right when the pandemic hit and Ecamm blew up. And me, I don't believe in luck. I believe in labor under correct knowledge. You set yourself up to be in the position that when that did happen, you were there. Yeah. Right. And I think there's a huge difference. If you just make something and hope one day it's going to fall in your lap, you'll be out there all day long with a basket, like trying to catch things that come out of the sky, and that's not going to happen. So you were in the right position when it happened, but you did the work ahead of time to be ready for that. So you set yourself up for success, which is kind of amazing. All right. So what would you say is the greatest part about being an affiliate
for Ecamm? Sorry, I was waiting for the end of the sentence. Yeah.
I got to tell you what I did, because my students will know this. I caught myself about to lead an answer, and I teach my students answer the question and shut up. So rather than adding the answer, which almost came out, I just grabbed it and got it stuck behind the lips real quick, because it would have messed up the question. So I had to eat that one. That's a live teaching lesson, folks.
I think, all right, slightly broader one then about being an affiliate in general. I've heard mentors saying you should have about 20% of your overall income coming in from affiliate commission. And I love that idea, really, that, can be thinking what is it that you're attached to? What products and services are you using that you could be an affiliate for? And you're right. Ecamm have got an amazing affiliate program here to be getting 30% commission from anybody coming through on this for 12 months. Make it very easy. And I think what I always say to people is actually you should only really be. What I think has worked for us is we only actually promote 2 or 3 things passionately, like we do Ecamm. Kajabi would be another one, and So when we talk about it to people on our email list or on lives and things, folk go, all right, well, I trust you. And if you're saying this is something we need, then I'm interested and I'll buy into that. But if I'd got 20 different things that I'm constantly going, oh, this month I'm recommending this product and next month it's this one, I think you'd water it down. So it ought to be around just the tools that you genuinely love, that you're using yourself. So hopefully for everybody listening, that ought to be Ecamm, and what a great way to be able to share it out.
You know, I love that. I love that because definitely there are certain people whose videos I watch and I love and adore them, and I understand what they're doing because now they're sponsored and their sponsors change.
Yeah.
And what's funny is how adamant they were that I needed a Squarespace site. Here's the funny thing. I've been on Squarespace since 2008. I was probably one of the first 1,000 sites they ever put up and have always had a Squarespace site. So that didn't really affect me. But now they're talking about NordVPN. And as a nerd, there's a lot of good VPNs out there. Nord is not technically one of them. Especially,
right.
you know, there's better service. Surfshark, by the way, if you want to pick my recommendation. But yeah, it's super funny how that does come off as disingenuous. So
Absolutely.
I appreciate that you take the ones that you love, and it's easy to talk about it because you actually like it.
Yeah,
you know, you're not making up stuff.
And that, you know, this might not fit particularly with what we're saying, but to me, the affiliate bit is secondary, really. You know, you sort of say, when did I first sign up to this? It was probably somebody saying, did you know we got an affiliate program for this? I'm out there recommending it anyway because, you know, here I am using this tool. And I think when it comes across like that it feels very natural and genuine, that I'm just saying, of course you want to be using this. And I think, you know, as one of the thoughts, one of the tips when I was thinking through what we could say on here, really, it ought to be that people are seeing, you know, like now somebody watches this and goes, oh, wow, how do you do that? It ought to be quite easy to then go, I'll use Ecamm. But to me, the trick here is having a quick link that you can share with people. So you don't have to go, well, if you go to this link that's, I don't know, Ecamm, ecamm.com/Adrian Salisbury /568. Yeah. So we use link cloaking. Is that the term?
Yes.
Link masking. So when I'm talking to anybody and I mention Ecamm, I can say, well, if you go to adriansalisbury.com/Ecamm, and that's our link that goes straight through then to the Ecamm page with our affiliate link applied to it. So I think that to me is a huge tip, really, that if you're in conversation with people or you're on a Zoom call and you've just got your little logo in the corner as a guest or sitting in the audience and someone says, oh, you look really good, to be able to go, yep, here's my, you know, this is try Ecamm out, take a 14-day trial, here's a link, and not have to go, I've got a link somewhere, or it's really complicated, I need to paste it. Something short and memorable that you can just share like that, to me is I think, a massive tip.
100%. You know, and I was going to ask the question, but you kind of answered it already. Like, how many times have you just been in something completely non-content related, and then someone goes, "Oh my God, you look amazing! Like, how do you do that?" I swear that happens all the time. I do a lot of stuff in the political space here, and you know, mostly as supporting them doing tech setups for various things or Hawaiian culture. So I'm having a meeting about they're going to hire us to live stream, you know, like a Hawaiian cultural event. We call it a little Hawaii because our language is dying. I say our, not my language. Their language is dying, and they're trying to keep it going. So I being a citizen here, I feel it's my job to help them since I'm a nerd. So it's often funny. People say, like, wow, that looks amazing. How do you do that? And it comes up all the time. So be ready. You hear that, people? There's the lesson right there. Be ready. Find yourself a way to pretty that link. There's Genius Link. There's Rebrandly. There's Bitly.
Yes.
There's tons of them out there. Unfortunately, Google closed their service. That was the easy and free one. They no longer do theirs. But have a link that works that you can set up. And maybe if you own a domain, say you have a ValeriePinkston.com, your domain service provider, your hosting company, might provide you with one that allows you to do things like ValeriePinkston.com/Ecamm, and they will do the translation for you. So check
Absolutely.
with
I
them.
know WordPress do that. You can get a lot of plugins for things like that on WordPress.
Pretty links is what they call it.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know certainly we use Kajabi. I think I actually made a YouTube video showing how to come up with these links because it's, I think it's really powerful. We've got them for everything. Just to be able to go, this is the link for it, and it's Adrian Salisbury / something,
Oh, that's cool. So if Paul, if you could find the link to help people see how Adrian did it, that would be amazing. This is why we keep the moderator around. All right. So what kind of ideas are you going to have to promote Cyber Monday, or what ideas you have for the people? I'm curious. Are you going to wear a Santa hat?
Yep. We tend to... Owen sorts this out for me. He enjoys this, and we tend to put a resources page up, and we'll call it Black Friday 24 probably, using that same idea. And we'll look around and we'll pick up anything. TubeBuddy might be another one that we would, find a link to. Anybody, or even if we're spotting any deals and things on Amazon as well. So we can then send out emails in advance and say, hey, if you get excited as we do about Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we're looking out for deals. Make sure to stay tuned. Here's a page that will be updating. So we tend to do like a resources page for it. I'll be posting out on social. And it's become a thing that actually people are, my audience are waiting to see if I've found anything or any deals for them. But I definitely getting ready and getting prepped up. Yeah. So can folk don't kind of wait till the weekend and then start sending things out if that's a page you need to get ready, or if if we're specifically looking at Ecamm, can you be doing, knowing that you're going to be pointing people to an offer for Cyber Monday, can you be maybe doing an onboarding video or a tutorial around it that you could send an email to them saying, hey, look, it's a really good deal here and here's a video to walk you through it. Or if you want to be lazy, you can just point them to one of ours on the Ecamm channel just to kind of, get them on board and make sure that it isn't just someone who's going to sign up and do a 14-day trial but not actually follow through afterwards.
Wait, hold on. You said something brilliant, and I just got an idea. Okay. Hold on here, Adrian. First of all, thank you, Rachel, for laughing at my stupid joke. I was like, so first you need a grown kid to do this for you. Okay. So wait, let me process this.
I totally missed that. That cut out just as you said that. I thought I'd missed something, but yeah.
No, I was just laughing at Rachel. So, do you have? Okay, hold on, wait. Do you have an affiliate for Ecamm Live Academy?
Yep.
Okay, people. Here's the secret. Okay, let me give you the secret. Write this down. Okay, don't tell Adrian I told you this. Send out your newsletters or send it to all your people. Be like, hey, here's 2 things you're not going to want to miss. 1, Ecamm. Yep. Here's the link. And 2, how you going to learn how to use Ecamm besides me? Go to this. And then you already been through the academy, Valerie, Paul. So perfect.
Absolutely.
Right? You can just send them the double kit. Like, I don't care what you think you're buying for Christmas. You should be doing this because this will make it paying off Christmas easier. There you
Absolutely.
Go.
Love
so
it.
That's actually brilliant.
Thank you for saying that. Yeah.
That's actually brilliant.
And my referral page is adriansalisbury.com/referral. And you can go over there and register for it and earn 25% commission on anybody that comes into our academy through your link. Yeah.
See, guys?
So
you know how you
right.
go to the chicken place and you get a 3-piece? Tell your friend who's been thinking about starting this yoga course that here's the links that you need. 1, Ecamm. 2, Ecamm Live Academy. 3, Kajabi Academy. See, I just set you up. Now you have a 3-piece, and you can send them on their merry way, and they will love you forever when they're rich. And just tell them that you get free yoga and massages and like woo-woo speech, whatever. So that's easy setup. That's how you do it.
Yeah,
super.
And
super brilliant.
I this is what I say on our referral page. Folk that have come through the academy that have loved it, and I'm saying, I'm always talking about it and telling people they should come through, and I say, are you using a link? And they're missing out in the same way that we're saying here about Ecamm. Absolutely. And yeah, if there are other courses or services and things that you're using, getting into a mindset of being an affiliate for things. As I said right at the start, trying to think, can I be getting 20% of my money coming through from affiliates? Just like I'm sure you do the same thing with Amazon links and things like this, to start overall getting into that mindset that, okay, anything really I'm sharing, chances are there's an affiliate link behind it.
See, guys, listen, I have been yelling at Michelle because if you ever get a chance, Adrian, to see her Trello pages, I swear you will blow your mind. They're gorgeous.
Okay.
And I'm like, Michelle, you should be doing this Trello thing. Rich is adding a biscuit to our 3-piece. Okay, a biscuit to Adrian, Rich is a cookie. A biscuit to us, I think they call it a scone. I don't remember. Or a crumpet, one of those two. But yeah, I'm like, these are the kind of things that if you were to build, Michelle, talking to you, your Trello Academy and do it in Ecamm, someone's going to ask you, how come you look so cute? And you're going to be, well, hey, you know what it is. But then I use Ecamm. And those things are really, really going to help you do your thing. So, even Valerie says you would love her Trello pages because it is a thing of beauty. So,
I
real
need
quick,
to check it out.
Let's wrap this up so that you can go hang out with your grown kid. Sorry, Rachel's going to kill me. You know what I was doing this morning, Adrian, and I thought of you. I was trying to have this mental picture of our tea set up in Massachusetts. And I was trying to remember the name of the brand of the tea so I could order it from Amazon, because as I was having my cold moments last night, I was like, oh, my God, I wish I had that tea we had.
That'd have been one of those flavors that would have worked, yeah.
I found it. It's Harney & Sons. I think I said that correct. And I did find it, and they do have it on Amazon. So I was trying to remember what the heck were we drinking. Not that kind of drinking, people. Anyway, so what would be...
We're very civilized in our little... cups and saucers,
the gorgeous teacups too. I don't know how I'm going to have to go to the swap meet and find some of those. Be like, I'm having a proper cuppa. All right, so here's what I'm going to
with your Man U hat on.
Give them a gift. Let's give these guys a gift. What if you were going to tell somebody, hey, you got your Ecamm and you just figured this out, and now you're going to do your affiliate because of what you find yourself teaching the most, what would be, say, the 2 or 3 videos they should probably make that would help people fall in love with Ecamm?
Yeah, I think initially just a bit of an overview, because I think people open it up and go, well, what are all these boxes? What do all these things mean? Explaining what scenes and overlays are to them and actually demonstrating something. Like a scene like this, to go, look, let me show you how you could build this up, and just start out with some of the foundational. Overlays is once you can understand overlays and scenes, you can kind of go off and make lots of things from that. You just need to understand these building blocks, really, don't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. I think just. You know me. A lot of people say, it's that you can see I'm enthusiastic about this, and that kind of passion, get excited about it. You shouldn't be going, yeah, I've got an affiliate for Ecamm, and it's great. But people really draw off that, and to sort of pick it up and go, come on, this is an amazing deal, which it is. And I would also say, Doc, this is. I know. Go on.
No, I was going to say you're right, because there's one thing to say, hey, I use this, and it's another thing to give an impassionate response as to how you use it and why you use it. Because if you slag it, not really slag it off, but just come at it with that, low energy, it's not going to have the same bite to it. You know what I mean? So you're going to want to come with it with a little bit of fervor. But
yeah, and I'm genuinely saying, this is one tool I couldn't be without. This is probably the most used tool that I use. It's always on. I'm coming through it now to come into you, and I do it on every call that I do. And people start going, oh, okay, because we all want to know the secrets, don't we? And people that we're looking up to, what is it that they're using and doing? And if they say, oh, I couldn't do without this, then I'm interested. So bring that kind of passion and energy to it. Doc, I know we're talking about Cyber Monday as well, but I would say, this is there all year round, isn't it? I know there's a deal, some great deals at different times of the year, like right now, Cyber Monday coming up, but this isn't like a once a year promotion, you can actually be recommending this, and you should be. People will be seeing you all year round. It's just keeping switched on, isn't it? To if someone makes a comment, have that link ready. You'll still get the same commission, regardless of a deal that they're getting. So
correct.
Yeah, be ready for it, and then this time next year, you're really ramped up for it, and. So yeah, I think it's fantastic that we get opportunities like this to really jump on the back of a promotion. But it's there all year round. It isn't just, I don't want people to think, okay, I got this once a year opportunity to promote Ecamm. You can do it all year round.
That is valuable info, people. See, you heard it from the man himself. And here's a cool thing. If you do this properly and you get to your 50, I know Paul is on this mission to hurry up and get his 50, right? The reason why the 50 matters is you go from 30% for 12 months to 40% forever. For as long as they use Ecamm. So that then becomes an even more substantial part of your affiliate situation.
Oh, wow. Yes.
But as long as you're keeping people in the party, then you become what we call an Ecamm Life champion. So it's not as hard as you think. It's actually a lot easier, especially if you're doing these Zoom calls and you're showing up to places and people look at you and, you just look like, hey, I got this. And so, Adrian, thank you for taking time to do this. Go ahead.
Yeah, no worries at all. No, I was going to say even more of a reason to keep them on here. If you can be supporting them and helping them, we obviously do that through our academy, but to actually get people as passionate about it as you are, then I wasn't sure what that number was, which is why I didn't want to kind of mention it as 50. To what it is that gets you up to 40%. But 40% for the life that they're on it is massive. And to actually get that and to be going, okay, I want to keep people on here because I want to keep getting this affiliate. Look after them, make some videos.
Yeah, see, it's brilliant. You just
send them to mine.
Look, you know what we do? We do this. If it was a place to go and grab some food, right? And next time your friend is coming and your friend is going to Amesbury, you'll be like, hey, man, go to the pizza place. It's really good, right? Because we went there. Or you'll be like, hey, go to this check out the haunted hotel we stayed at. It's not really haunted, but it's super cool. You'll like it. It's very cheeky, but in a beautiful way. And, there may be a restaurant you went, or you went to Salisbury and like, here, check out this beach. It's named after me. So you do that in everyday life anyway, right?
Yep.
People are forever asking us, oh, those are really nice spectacles there. Where'd you pick that up? And you'll be like, oh, go to this, Nathan's glasses spot over here. And it's simple, right? So it's the same thing.
It is. And it wants to feel that natural, doesn't it? If you start getting salesy with it and people go, hang on a minute, what are they doing here? Is this just to get commission out of me? I think you lose something for sure.
Correct.
So just that,
I
like you say,
appreciate you for doing this. This was a lot of fun.
You're very welcome.
I think a lot of people can understand your approach is very good to this, which makes you one of our better affiliates anyway. And again, we gave them the opportunity of a lifetime. People sell it as a 3-piece. So get them in Ecamm, get them in the Ecamm Live Academy, and then send them to Kajabi to make their course. And between us and Adrian,
you missed YouTube Academy.
Oh! Now we're going for that. That's why I eat 4 pieces.
It's the
this
4.
Is why I look like this.
There you go. Come on.
Kick it with a side of a curry. Then we're in there. Valerie, I appreciate you for taking time to show up as well. You and
she's a star.
Paul is disagreeing with me about the haunted side. The breakfast is good. The breakfast is delicious. I don't know how that one guy cooked so much breakfast, but hey, maybe he had some help. This was absolutely fantastic. Once again, gang, if you haven't signed up for the affiliate program, Paul does have the links for you. And when is the next academy? You just started, didn't you?
Ecamm Academy won't be till February, the actual live event. So we've split it out now. Instead of having to wait for this thing to come around to access the training, you could access the training today and go through the online. There's 9 hours of content in the online side, and then you get a free ticket for the next live event.
Oh, live events coming up in February,
twice a
people.
Year.
There you go. So now you know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Adrian. And everybody, Make sure you check out in the Discord channel. We do have, once you get your affiliates approved, we do have a special spot in the Discord for you to come and chat. So if you have questions, you can drop that, or you can send us emails to, anything at ecamm.com, but affiliate.ecamm.com will come to Katie and I specifically. But for the most part, I think we kind of see it all. So don't just pick a random word. Hey, Adrian said at ecamm.com, Katie and I will still see it. So I appreciate you so much. Right, this has been a blast. Please enjoy yourself. I'm going back to drinking tea and taking sinus medicine because I sound like
get well
someone's
soon,
holding
mate.
me. Have a good one. Aloha, people. Let's press this.
Goodbye.
That was fantastic.
Coming straight out of Ecamm. This is the town of the Ecamm found.